welcome to the MegaMonsterCast. For today, we are talking about episode. Caught Josh off guard on that one. We're talking about episode uh 9
Fine.
of Tengoku Daimakyo. I'm Nick. With me is Josh.
Fine.
Yeah. So this episode is starts with um a lot of back flashback to what happened beforehand. We specifically find out what happens with Ashura.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Look at look at her.
yep, looks very much like a gray alien. Do any of the other characters look like that, or is it just her?
Just her that we know of.
Okay.
We don't really know what the rest of their class kind of look like.
I mean, I know that we get the whole Mimihime has the ears thing going on. So this is obviously a progression of it, but it's not like they all look completely like normal humans. That being said, her powers seem significantly stronger than everyone else's and more varied.
There is a reason for that.
It's because she looks like an alien and they gave her and she has more powers because she looks less human.
No. Honestly, I don't know if it's fully explained in the anime or not. I can't remember.
Okay.
But yeah. I can explain it later on if you want.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, we see that Ashura is able to heal people, but we find out that's not all she's able to do. So in the middle of the night, she goes and visits Kona. The security system goes down, including all the monitors that the people playing fucking solitaire were supposed to be watching.
Yep.
Yep. And then Ashura goes on her, well, my time on this earth is over. I'm gonna go hang myself now.
She's like, I found out why I was made.
Yep.
Bye, y'all.
All right, see ya. Sucks to suck. Y'all have to live with this. I'm out.
And grows giant golden wings and telekinetic powers to wrap a wire around her neck
Yep.
and
Uh,
just drops.
we also see so up until now, Kona has mostly shown like his drawings are drawings of the future. This is the first time we
Mm-hmm.
see him like he's able to see
See
things
it.
from afar too, which doesn't seem like a crazy stretch on what he is already able to do, but it is a stretch on something.
Yeah. Essentially, what he's drawing is what he sees.
Mhm. Which makes sense. So he's able to see not only into the future, he's also able to see things at a distance too, which again kind of goes with
Yeah.
what he was already doing. I also love that you see you know, like the man eaters all have like those the blue eye thing in them. You see those
Yep.
in Ashura's wings too. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a
consistent
good little
element.
touch. It.
But yeah. So then she uses her powers to hang herself, and her last little bit of power she uses to cushion Kona's fall as he tries to jump to save her.
By the way,
Mm.
she's still like 3 stories above where he jumps from.
Oh, 100%. Like he was never going to be able to get to her.
He's just like, if you're dying, I'm dying.
Yep. And then we see little flashbacks to them as little kids.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, but I'm gonna be alone without you. He's like, no, you're not. You're gonna spend so much time with the other kids that you already know, and those freaky looking kids you're gonna meet next episode.
Yeah. You're gonna find new love.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Tokyo.
yeah. So obviously sad. Cut to cut to Kona drawing
Being a depressive boy.
Yeah, yeah. And is this Little Tokyo with the bowl cut?
It
Yep,
it is little Tokyo, a
yeah,
little Mimihime.
yep. And Tokyo goes out of her way to try to like cheer Kona up.
Does that little awkward like what's up?
Yep.
No.
And
Bye.
yeah, then cut to the future where they're cuddled up together in bed, and Kona gets a premonition that whoever caused Ashura to kill herself is now coming for Tokyo.
Bum bum bum.
I wonder.
Also, side note,
Yep,
how bad is the connection right now?
it's fine on my end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why you're bossy.
No, I'm just like I'm getting a little distracted by the episode itself. So anyway, we have like cut to cut to the kiddos swimming at the pool, and based off of just looking at Tokyo, the one lady's like, Tokyo's fucking pregnant. I know it. I know that little fucking girl is pregnant.
That little harlot.
She's not even like showing. It might have just been that she
It's
ate a big lunch or something.
it's because she's glowing.
Yep, yep.
She's got that glow.
Yeah, so cut to the future where Maru and uh Kiruko are trying to track down the logo. Um they go to they're planning on going to the next town at Usami. And that
Oops,
goes well before they go there. Maru shows off the fact that he's grown a new tooth. That's pretty important. Just saying.
mm-hmm.
Then we get
Yeah.
a fucking earthquake. An
You know
earthquake.
Tokyo and their earthquakes.
Yeah, an earthquake that literally creates a chasm near them. Like you can see the fucking ground split open feet
It's.
away from them.
I
Just
hope
saying.
that's not important later.
Yep, yep. So because of that, it's time to loot. Loot, loot. It's
Hell
time.
yeah, best time to loot.
Yep. So they plan on crawling into a building, and then some other dude came out and was like, "Yep, I already looted this collapsed building. There's nothing worth stealing anymore. I got to it all. I have character design, so I'm going to be important for the next couple episodes."
I'll be here.
Yep.
Uh,
I have braids. You know I'm important now. Also, are you guys
Juichi.
bandits? Because I'm a bandit. So yeah.
But he's a real cool. He's a cool bandit, though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I liked him for the most part in these episodes. I think if he popped up again, I would not be upset about it. Let's say that.
I, if they ever make a season 2, God, I hope they do,
Hmm.
because I need answers, at least in anime form.
Yeah.
I need to know if he comes back.
I mean,
I need to know what happens to
yep, yep,
what happens in the next episode.
yep, yep. I get you. So after the whole bandit kerfuffle, we cut back over to Tokyo, who has been checked by the doctor. She's like, "Yeah, you're doing fine. Just like, take care of yourself. Don't let yourself get worked up over stuff. Don't get cold. Don't get a cold, and don't do any strenuous activity. I'm not gonna tell you you're pregnant, but I tested you and you're pregnant, and I'm gonna let everyone else know but you."
You have a parasite inside of you right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So
Fucking
anyway,
love that.
yep. So Shiro walks up and he's like, "Hey, You okay? You're like fucking acting real weird. And
I ain't acting weird. You're weird, man.
yeah, do you see that weird thing up there? No. Okay, well, guess I'm the only one that sees the phantom of our friend who hung herself up there.
She's still just.
Yep, still has the energy
It's
wings and
like the.
everything.
Oh god. I don't know if you've seen the Netflix The Haunting of the Hill House.
I have
Just the
not.
bent net lakey. Oh my god, you need to. But yeah, it just reminds me of the bent neck lady. Just it's fucking.
I'll take your word for it. Anyway, we then go to class where everyone finds out that Tokyo is not allowed to go to class anymore, and she's going to be held in a more secure medical facility because she's pregnant and that's not supposed to happen. She
I mean,
doesn't know
hell,
that, but that's what's happening.
if I knew all I had to do to get out of class back in the day was get pregnant, would have done
Yep,
it.
yep, would have had that butt baby.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
Damn.
Maru and Kiriko are like, hey, we we need to like figure out what to do. Are you gonna be like safe? Yeah, I got this fucking small buzz saw that I'm gonna use to hack people to pieces if they get too close to me. Also, I'm not hiding
Hope
any.
that's not foreshadowing.
Yep, I'm not hiding anything from you. Also, if you're gonna bring up anything weird, I don't know shit.
I don't know dick about shit.
Yep, I don't know anything. Let me move my fucking car real quick because I need to move it, I guess. All right, now I've moved it a total of about 3 feet net motion backwards into the side. Like, I love that that's like just the most suspicious shit. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
pull forward and back up, and now I'm on the curb instead. All right, now let me tell you anything you want to know about that logo. I just want your gun in exchange.
Give me your.
Mhm. All right, you're not gonna give me a gun. I guess I'll take all your money. Anyway, I guess I'll sell you information considering that's my job. You
This
show
is the
me the money,
story.
and I'll give you the information. I love how he's just so skeevy.
Oh my god, everything just seems wrong in
Hmm.
this situation. You should totally know he's bullshitting.
Well, except with the one story, we find out he was in fact not bullshitting that much.
Wasn't bullshitting really at all.
Hmm.
But why?
Why did he have the
Because we
fake
see it.
tattoo? And he had the real
Yeah,
tattoo? That one I don't
yeah.
get either. That was a weird. We'll get into that more, but he goes over 3 possibilities of why the world is the way it is now. First is asteroid. Second is um nukes, and third is what was the third
Alien.
one? Hmm?
Alien.
Oh yeah, third was aliens. Yeah, that's right. So it's one of those three is what he proposes. Then he's like, just so you know, like I'll sell you information about that about this fucking walled city that I was held hostage in.
Yeah, this Academy.
Yep. Anyway, cut to the past again, where they're going to announce who is going to be the new head of the academy because the old lady is going to step down, and it's going to be that one woman who's clearly blackmailing her. I shouldn't say blackmailing, but like she's jumping ahead on like other people assumed that the one doctor, the guy doctor, was going to be the one who would take over, and instead, uh, it was passed over for her, which makes things kind of seem suspicious.
Just a little bit.
Yep, yep. I'm assuming some sort of like blackmail or leverage, or hey, I found out this one is pregnant. I'll do the research on that. You just have to like let me take over when you're gone.
You're gonna get answers in episode 11.
Yeah, fair enough. So anyway, then we find out about the walled city, which just turns out to be a city of women who kidnap men for breeding stock,
Yeah.
and ta-
Actual fuckboys, all of them.
yep, tattoo you with a number. You become that number. Juichi gets taken advantage of sexually to impregnate one of them. Um, he
Yeah.
has a boy because it's not a girl. The boy is sent to live with the breeding stock men, but they decide that the two women, he and his son, all try to sneak out together, but they're caught, and the women are executed. He manages to get out, and he doesn't know what's happened to the baby. So,
Would be
yeah.
dead.
And
Find out next
uh,
time.
then Kiriko rubs his arm to reveal that the tattoo is a fake. Which again, weird
Why?
choice. Yeah,
I guess
weird
it's
choice.
easier to show that than just lift it up all the way up.
Even still, weird choice. They do find out though that he blocked off the original, I'm assuming, location of the academy before it was moved into its high-tech facilities. I'm assuming at least. Like it has the same name, it uses the same logo. My assumption is they're connected. This was probably like where it started, and then they got too big and moved out.
But no,
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find out eventually, or maybe not.
I
Depends
didn't
on if
know.
that's
I
in
honestly
season one
didn't
or
know if
two.
it was the original or if it's just
A branch.
yeah.
Okay. But yeah. So we also find another weird symbol drawn in there that is not the same bird, but is a similar bird. Makes you wonder what's happening with that.
That one we won't get an answer for. I can let you know right here now. We don't get an answer for it this season.
Okay, fair. So anyway, cut back to the academy. They announced that Tokyo's pregnant, and everyone is shocked because none of the kids are supposed to know anything about sex or that girls and boys are even different. So they don't know how Tokyo has gotten pregnant in the first place, and that this is a big issue.
That is something that is extremely like relevant in the manga
I mean, it makes sense. Like they kind of,
because oh, I was gonna say because it like most of them are like reason why all wear the same clothes, same bathing suits, all that is because yes, some of them came out male, others female. Most of them are essentially both gender. Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh my god,
genders.
help me out here. Thank you.
They have the double Jennies.
Yes, they do.
Okay, that's interesting. Hmm. All right, right on. I mean, that kind of makes sense considering they all started squid babies.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah. That's all that happens really this episode. Again, this is another setup episode with payoff in the next episode. Like all the Juichi stuff doesn't really like it plays as like, oh hey, I conned you guys, and then the next episode's like, actually I didn't con you guys. I just drew an 11 on my arm when if I had pulled my sleeve up farther, it would have been up here instead, and that's the real tattoo.
Immediately, like, make sure this is fake.
Yep. I did like that. I appreciated that. I just think it's a weird choice to have like him. have it fake, and then come back and it's actually real.
I think he just quickly like just drew it when he was backing up. He's
Mhm.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, that was our episode. Anything you want to say before we call this one, Josh?
Uh, Not yet. I want to leave who the couple was for the next episode.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. All right. Well, then, with that, we will call this one. Tune in next time where we get the payoff to this episode. Bye bye.
Bye now.